Hello, hello, hello. Chat, how's everyone feeling? There's a lot of like sunlight in my room. Is the lighting okay? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Like poo? Why are you feeling like poo? Oh, Dora, can you help me change the game?
I guess
Hello,
now I know
Mixie.
why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Poo poo? Pee pee poo poo? Caca? Hi, Curly. Hello. Fort Sam. Sam, we're back in your room. Am I going the right way? The game's name is What Remains of Edith Finch. Wait, why are we back in the bathroom?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
What does that say? Sven Finch?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Cute.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So, where are we going?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
What's a mole man? Is it just like someone... What do you call those people that live in your house without paying any rent? Where do we go now? Oh, maybe through here? No.
I wonder if that
Oh, a
comment was right
freeloader.
about there being a key
Is that
inside
the same
music
thing as a
box
mole
near the
man?
basement.
Okay, we gotta go to the basement now. A mole man is a cryptid? I don't even know what that means, Rosa. I'm kind of dumb. Is this the way to the basement? When I'm done, are you going to
Maybe
look
I should
around
go check out
Twitch?
that music box down by the
I don't know.
basement.
We'll see. A mole man is like the boogeyman, made up monster. Oh, okay. What if I was the boogeyman? Where's the basement again? Was it this way? Hi, Chronicle. A race of humanoid moles. So like a furry? No, this isn't the basement.
If I keep winding the music box, maybe a key will pop out like it did in the comic book.
How do we go to the basement again? Oh, is it this one? Because you're about to stream. Oh. What do you stream? I mean, I would love to raid you, but my friend is doing a subathon, so I might raid her instead. my god,
Mom
what
said the basement was off limits.
is happening
Unless I
here?
wanted another tetanus shot.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
But Ellie, what do you stream? Are you a variety streamer like me?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Bluey's doing a subathon, Dora.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Ooh, a secret doy. I like this.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
So wait, so who's Walter? Oh, Walter is their granddad? Right? Wait, no. Who's Walter?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Why is that so depressing?
Goodbye,
Let's
everyone.
go, Cody!
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
I hope you have lots of fun. Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate
I
it.
was expected to be dead.
Ellie was talking to me, Cody.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Yes. Ellie, were you talking to me or Cody?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Thank you. See? They were talking to me. Ew, what is that? Ugh. Are those
And then
peaches?
one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
I just have an irrational,
Maybe you got
like,
tired of
disdain
waiting.
for canned food, chat.
Or maybe I just
don't know
got
why.
tired of being afraid.
Is it irrational? I feel like there's a lot of, like, chemicals.
It's been a week
Or
now.
like that yucky, like,
the longest
metallic
in
taste.
30 years.
I try to stay away from canned food.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. While I still can.
Why does he sound... What is going on? There's a basement in the basement? You love eating canned beans with a fork? Are they cooked?
I know it's out
That sounds
there
kind of gross.
somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly
There better not be jump scares.
and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
What?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a
Why is
month,
this so sad, chat?
or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Can I get some
I can
people
already
sage in the
imagine
chat?
sun on my face.
Oh! So he got ran over by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
So that... Wait, is Walter her granddad? Hi, Rustic. Is it a horror game? No, it's... How do I describe it? Chad, how would you describe this game? It's like a story game. Like an adventure game? I don't know.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah, what Seraphine said. Psychological story, horror,
But if she
thriller,
never told me
confuser.
about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
An uncle? No, that Walter is her mum's uncle. Right? I don't know. That's not her granddad. Who's her grand... I don't know, I'm so confused now. This family tree isn't helping. Is Sam the granddad? IDK. Me.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
No, I'm really enjoying the presentation. I think it's great.
Now
It's
that
just
there's
a little
only
hard
what's
to
left,
keep up when you're streaming and I'm like,
too.
half my attention is on the chat.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
I think I might be busy, Ellie, but we can give you a shout out. Let's get a shout out for Ellie. Aiko, come here. Aiko, come here. Come here. I think my cat needs to poop. Do you guys want to meet my kitty? Oh, she's pooping. Never mind. What? No. Oh, there's another path. I thought we were meant to like jump off. I was like, what? Is this
I
the
don't
end?
know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
That is depressing.
But I thought you should know about your family.
It's fine, Teal. It's fine.
And the history you're a part of.
Does that mean she's next? Chat, what if the game ends with us like
Though
doing a
to be
Kate
honest, I feel
Mosh?
as lost as you probably do right now.
What is the plot of the game? There isn't really a plot. It's more like we're trying to find out what happened to our
I think
family.
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
No spoilers though. Don't spoil if you know what happens.
And when you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Hey, Bumble! You love my hair? Thank you. At least there's
I
one
think we've
nice
been surrounded
feature
by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
on my face. I think we've been surrounded by...
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's so twisted. Should I
It's
get Ari
embarrassing
support?
for me to admit
No.
this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
What?
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Why did all the pets' names rhyme? Like Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy? Bailey? Who the hell's Bailey?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
This is very
I'm
dark,
sure
chat.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What am I meant to see?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh! This is my cat! Oh! Hi, Aiko! Say hi! Hello! So cute, thank you! She's a very good cat. El gato! Oh. She always jumps on my desk and then after like 5 seconds she's had enough of it. I missed the name. Her name's Aiko. Or Aiko.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers.
Yeah, she said chat is stinky.
I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Your cat's name is Yuki? Cute. Doesn't Yuki mean
There's so
snow?
many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Can you imagine being like the sole survivor of your family? That would be so sad. Hi, Amp! How are you?
But looking back on it now,
Can you guys see her? She's right there. You're tired and hungry? Get some food. I'm doing good.
if
We're
she told me there was going to
playing
be
this
so
sad
much
game.
climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She's pregnant. Oh. Oh no, JJ. Someone send help to JJ. JJ's in ad jail. Wait, are we meant to go in the house? Oh, there's a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
So Sam is the grandpa, chat. Okay, that makes sense. So Sam is Edith's grandpa and Walter is Sam's brother. So Walter is like his grand uncle. Is that even a word? Is grand uncle a term? I think what happens now is we're gonna find out what happened to her granddad. Oh, great uncle.
They
Okay.
were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I'm afraid of this chat. That's what I'm afraid of.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this
And then
weekend.
Dawn is her grandma.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Edith Finch trail map.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Smile, Dawn.
Wait, no, that's... Hold on. No, sorry. Dawn is Edith's mum. And then... But who's Edith's grandma? I don't know.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Wait, this is so relaxing, actually. What the hell?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
What are we looking for?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Oh, that
I
is
definitely
Sam.
won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Hey,
Why would you take a picture of someone peeing? What the hell?
Keeper.
Kind of weird.
nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Chat, do you guys go camping often? I think the only time I've been camping was with
Last time
During
I was with
school.
my brother Calvin.
when you go on those school camps.
Man, that was a great trip.
What do they
Grandpa's
want me
Fen
to
taught
take a
us how to
picture of?
fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Yeah, we went camping like every year during
I bet
high
if I could
school.
remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck
It was
for you in
fun.
no time.
So what does he want me to take a picture of?
Give me a minute to check the map. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Like what?
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
A moose?
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Chad, this is so sad when you realize that
Focus on your target.
they all passed away.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
How is it? Oh my god. So that's how he died.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
You have no one to play with at all? Chat, does anyone want to play with Ellie? I was not expecting that. Rip. I bought this game for $10.
After Sam died,
I
my mom
think
and
it
Edie got
was...
really close. They'd both lost a lot.
It's not that pricey. You got it for free. How'd you get it for free? Yeah, Dora, is that a lot? I don't know. I bought it on G2A. Divorce contract. Oh, okay. Hold on. So Kay, is Kay the grandma? You see how there's a leaf here with the name Kay on it? So she wanted a divorce? Wait, I don't get it.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Who's Gregory? Is Gregory Edith's uncle? Would have been the uncle? Oh no! I just saw the dates. He died when he was 1.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Another phone call?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh, we need to get the handle.
I wish. Good luck, Kay.
That is so dark.
Love, Sam.
The dad kept calling. Oh, was that the dad?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Who's Gus? So Gus is her uncle? Oh, okay. It looks like Gus is her uncle. I'm assuming Sanjay is her dad? Gus is Gregory's brother? Gregory and Dawn's brother, right? Because there were 3 siblings.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
This game is actually so creative, though. And not many people know about this game. Like, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by it. But it's also very dark and depressing. A lot of people would be scared of Cody right now.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
How do you guys think Gus died? Do you reckon the kite dragged him into the ocean or something?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, he's a little bit of a rebel.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Okay, poetry.
thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Is this bad parenting again? That's what I'm thinking.
I
I'm
wish
like,
that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
yeah, I don't think this is a curse.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I think this is just bad parenting and ignorance.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Ooh,
At the time, it was as far away as she could
I'm
get.
gonna find out what happens to the mom. This is such a cute, like, room, though. If you can even call it a
Religion was
room.
another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
The Holy Bible chat. Who wants to do some reading?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Jane.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Shit, even her dad died? Her dad's not
I'm
even...
sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Like, her dad's not even... Oh, anyways.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Who's Milton? Oh, Milton is our brother?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
What am I meant to do? Yeah, it's terrible. Whew, hold on. How old was Milton when he died? 11.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
So he's painting a self-portrait? What's that? It is very cute. Wait, I don't... Wait, what?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay. So he just disappeared.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Right, Kelly? I'm like, damn, this game is actually really creative, and I like the
Whatever Milton had
storytelling.
found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oops. Kakawatch could never show the trees again. Wait, which way are we meant to go? Back? Maybe up? What's this room? Oh.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is Louis the other brother? Yep.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
I think Louis might be a gamer. Hi, Twigs. How are you? A stoner? Right. Or that. Louis called you a slur in Overwatch once. Oh, you were right!
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar.
I thought she was about to say very fruity. Is that... What do you call this thing, chat? A bong? A hookah? Wait, actually? Has anyone ever used one? I've never vaped or anything, so I don't know. I need you guys to educate me. A hookah lounge.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
This
In our
looks
sessions,
like a
I saw
fun
the same
job.
behavior. His mind began to
Began to what? What am I meant to do?
wander.
Oh. Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is very dark, damn.
But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Hi, Bluey. Yeah, aren't you doing
Daydreaming at
something?
the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
I don't like
So
where
I
this
let
is
him
going,
go.
chat. I'm not liking this. I hope he doesn't do anything crazy.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Tokyo. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Don't say that, Jay.
And songs for them to play.
Don't you manifesting it? This is giving
Talked
RuneScape.
about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Not the delusion.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
I can't pick up the fish, chat. Uh-oh.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So
You
he
don't
could do whatever he wished.
say.
He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Notice how, like, the thing is
He'd
filling up
conquer a
more and more
city,
of the
then
screen,
immediately
chat.
push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
I do have a cat.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
What does that mean?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of
A beautiful prince or a handsome queen, chat? Let's go with handsome queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents, of course. Just kidding. Happy Pride.
radiant rainbows.
Of course we have to go with rainbows. Oh me, oh my. This is a little fruity. Oops. Uh-oh.
He followed the sound of her.
Stop! I'm a fake ally. What's a sitar? What the hell is that?
Silver harp.
I just missed a note.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh no.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
This is so weird, chat.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Uh-huh.
It's getting weird.
How do I...
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
This is cool.
For someone who'd never known success.
But the
in
stories...
life,
I know
I
this...
think it was overwhelming.
This is not gonna have a happy ending, chat.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Chat, can you imagine if you just like open the stream and you're like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck, is there a fish on the screen?
It was hard to argue with him.
How old was he when he... Did they say? No, we know he's 22 from the timeline. He's 22 here, chat. And you know, yeah, it definitely alluded to his sexuality because there's something about like the beautiful prince and like the handsome queen and the rainbows. If you guys didn't catch that. What's going on? This don't look like a palace. Can we go back?
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, here is my palace.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Does anyone in the chat work at a cannery?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
I wish I was you. I bet you have everything you want. No, absolutely not. Far from it. Wait, what does this thing go do? Am I meant to go on it?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Is that the slicer? Why is it glowing? Can we go back?
The palace would be packed with his companions.
GG's. No, turn back. My king.
Including the wise Calico who had insisted on inviting me.
Maybe it's not the slicer. Maybe he just, like, overdosed. Chat, maybe he just overdosed.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh,
One thing left to do.
I should have chosen the prince. Damn it. No! Oh no! Oh me, oh my! Oh me, oh my!
His head.
Is that a guillotine?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, I just got shivers. Oh my god. Wow.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
No, this is too emotional. Oh my god. Of course they leave the mother for last. What was the reason, chat? What was the reason?
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yeah, he Kate Marshed. Wow, that was something.
Oh no, this has now gone downhill.
Should we close the store, chat? Sorry, which way am I meant to go? Do any of the mods have the theme? Oh, there's the exit. No, chat, thank you for not farting during that scene. Let's just close it, because I feel like we're almost near the end of the game. Oops.
On the way
Oh,
back
you did?
from
Thank you.
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh, shit. There's still the mum and the great-grandma. I forgot about Edie. If you follow the timeline, though, I think Edie is next. Oh, no. Edie passed... So Edie is the great-grandmother of Edith, who we are playing as, and she passed away the same year that Louis did. Cody, thank you for the bits.
Hand over mouth, 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 hand over.
You're on your last warning, I swear to God.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Chad, I'm getting invested in the story. You're breaking my immersion.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What does that mean?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
What does this say? Edith.
But it had to end one way or another.
No, this house is so cool. I wish I had something like this.
To tell you about that last
It's
night.
like... I love it. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. Edith? What?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together. And
That's so...
all our final nights apart."
So sad.
Grandma, you know what I said about
I'm
alcohol.
a dancing doctor.
Some of your medications are very...
Nikki, thank you for the 5 months.
Dancing doctor, I'm a
Why
dancing
don't you
doctor. Yoo-hoo!
The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
How old were we here? So we were born in 1999. We were 11.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave
Hey,
the
Clem.
house.
They're still trying to blame the curse?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
The night you were born.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
She's gonna be Anna's roommate in jail.
1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house.
No, I'm loving
every
this
day
game.
of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, not her Helen Keller era.
I got turned around.
I can't see shit, chat.
I started seeing things.
What happened to Molly? Molly turned into a cat.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh me, oh my.
When I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Wait, is this the night Edith was born? Still?
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car, and I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Did
After that, we
she...
moved around a lot.
So what happened to Edie?
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Can't they at least just spare the mom,
My
chat?
mom didn't talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Oh, her baby,
I'm
because
still
she's
not
pregnant.
sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What the heck is that?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Is that a journal, Uzi?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Coochie.
But I guess if you're reading this now,
Is that the Edith Uzi?
things didn't work out that way.
Oh, this is the baby actually coming out, I think.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
What do you
I want
mean
you to
she's
be
gonna be
amazed
gone?
That any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What? What? She died after giving birth? Oh, shit. Damn, chat. So, like, what's her son's name? Oof, this game is too much. That was a brilliant game, though. No, that was amazing. That was really good storytelling. I actually really enjoyed that. That was really heavy. Oof. What did you guys think of it? I hope this is not based on a true story. That's tragic. Is there an end credit scene? I'm gonna end here, I think, chat, because I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything all day, and it's 2 p.m. Damn, what a good game, though. Like, the voice acting was really good, too. And I thought it was really creative. Did you guys enjoy that game? I'll try and look for other games that'll like it, because I think you guys like story-based games. What you planning on eating? I don't know, I might make something downstairs. Before Your Eyes is very like this. Okay, I'll check that one out. Chat, I downloaded this game because I just wanted something to do during the queue. But I wasn't expecting to be so emotionally invested in it. Like, damn! The hell? Is there an end credit scene? Does anyone know? The shit hit hard, yeah. This is it. Not the little Froggy. That's sad, so sad. I thought Edith survived. But we were reading her journal all along. Because like in the beginning we were on the boat, remember? I thought it was us reading our own journal. I didn't expect her to be dead. To the Moon, what's that? I'll check it out after stream. Okay guys, I'm gonna end here. That was an amazing stream. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a little break after this game. That was heavy. W stream. I'm gonna raid Bluey. She is doing a subathon. She's one of my good friends. I think she's playing Dead by Daylight. So if you guys could join the raid and say hi to her, go support her stream, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you all for watching. And happy Pride, everyone. I'll see you soon. Take care.